Help me welcome Christina Asfour.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. 8 months ago, I stood before the Rotary Club of Beirut Cosmopolitan to thank them for the recommendation and to give them a little background about myself. I remember very clearly telling them that what you see in front of you today is the result of the upbringing of my family, and what you will see 1 year from now is the result of a rewarding experience in Georgia. I said that phrase knowing that this year would be a wonderful experience for me, but trust me, I had no idea that it will have such a profound impact on my personality, on the person I am today, and on the person I will be in the future. 8 months ago, I came from Beirut, Lebanon, which is the heart of the Middle East. It is the #1 destination city in the world, with one of the most amazing party lives, and with a 24/7 social life. However, people in the States did not think of Lebanon in that way, but instead, to most Americans, Lebanon is just another country in the Middle East, caught in the middle of the Arab-Israeli conflict, or perhaps another country of terror. To be honest, I did not understand and I did not accept the perception of Americans of my country in that way, until I met a Jew. At UGA one day, I was registering a student organization, and I came across this guy. We had a wonderful conversation, and everything was going well, until he told me that he was here to found the first Jewish fraternity on campus. At that moment, I got the chills. I got the chills that I could not understand and I cannot explain. But I knew that they were the same chills that Americans get when they know that I am from Lebanon or when they encounter an Arab. I came to realize that we are all guilty of having those chills. The chills that come as a result of our upbringing with a certain mindset. Because of our culture, because of where we come from, we are all taught to look at the world with certain eyes, to think with a certain mindset. And it occurred to me, and I learned throughout my GRSP experience, that the true voyage of discovery is not to discover new land, but to look at the world with different eyes. Through GRSP, I learned to look at the world with new eyes. I now have friends that are Jews, friends that are from different parts of the world, and I learned to broaden my perspective. And I was also very honored to help people look at my part of the world with my eyes. I made a lot of presentations about Lebanon, and I have to admit that I was very impressed by how Americans are receptive to what I had to say, and they accepted my thoughts and my beliefs. It is because of my exposure and because of what I saw from the American society and the American students that now I have more faith in the world. I saw youth from all over the world who are ready to look at the world with different eyes, and together we can make a difference. It is because of this exposure that I have more faith in the world. But it is because of each and every one of you in this room. It is because of Rotarians that I have an incentive to make a difference in the world. It is because of Rotary I have an incentive to use what I have seen here and what I have learned to make a positive influence. It is just basically because of the love and affection and because of the generosity of people to pay for our expenses to be here, one in the States, that I feel committed to make a difference and to use what I've learned to give you the right requirement on your investment, if you can put it. So today, I would like to leave you with this. I'm a finance major and I'm very influenced by the monetary policy and all the finance things, but I'm pretty sure that most of you here are businessmen and are very familiar with what is called the multiplier effect. The multiplier effect says that when you throw $1 into the economy, basically you make the economy better off. How? For example, let's say I get a raise of $100 or $1. Then I can consume more and I can spend more. So I go, let's say, and buy from Monia. So Monia now is better off. And she goes and buys from somebody else, and the third person is better off. So basically, $1 can enhance the economy and can turn into $1 billion. And tonight, I would like you to assure you that you have just threw $65 into the economy, who would perhaps or most certainly turn into $65 billion, or what we'd like to call peace. Thank you very much. Thank you.